What's up, bros? It's Aesthetic Bros here with Dan.
Jamie.
Alright, so today's question.
Why shouldn't you skip leg day?
So that's a very simple question, and we are happy to answer it. So, legs are one of the most important muscles in your body for stabilization of your entire body itself. So, we'll go into explaining a little bit more.
Your legs are so huge, they take up half of your body, so how could you ignore something so huge when people are always on about chest, arms, things like that? Your biceps are so small, your chest isn't really that huge compared to your legs, and your legs are your most stable part of your entire body. It's the muscle that keeps you up.
So yeah, let's just simply talk about the problems of actually skipping leg day. So it's very simple. If you don't work legs or you skip legs too often, then you actually end up making half the gain. So let me put this into perspective. Say you're doing bench press and you're proud of your chest, okay? You want to make it bigger, but you don't train legs. You're going to make half the gains because basically your body needs to strengthen your legs to take the weight up top. So if you're not training legs, then you're not going to make the gains. You're just going to make half the gains that you would do if you were training legs.
You see all these people, top heavy, skinny legs. Now let's say, like us, you're training because you want to do shows, you want to be like fitness model, maybe muscle model. If you, or bodybuilding even, if you've got chicken legs, fuck that. Nobody's going to take you seriously if you've got tiny legs, especially bodybuilding. It's such a huge thing for bodybuilding to have huge legs because, well, look at the upper torso. Fucking hell, it's huge, and plus your body's not going to be able to take that weight. Your knees not going to take that weight. And there's been some cases where people are just too top heavy and the knees just give out on weight.
Yep. And it's just as simple as that. So you're just going to lose at shows by doing it. So let's just simply talk to you about building big legs. The basic one for building big legs: squats.
It's a staple exercise.
It helps get really thick legs. Is one of the most effective, and arguably it's the most used as well. So let's just talk about that. How do you do it right? How do you get full, thick, big legs doing squats?
Ass to the grass.
Yep.
Sink your ass down your hips. Your ass has got to be touching the back of your heels all the way down. Some people are scared. I was scared when I first did it, but that was simply just because when I was doing it, I was going maybe a quarter to a third of the way down on really heavy weights, and I was just ego lifting, and I was wondering, why isn't my legs getting any bigger? That's because I'm not doing the full movement. Think about something like a chest press maybe on a bench press. If you only go down like halfway, you're not getting the full stretch, the full contraction. So therefore, you're not going to get the full effects of doing that exercise.
So yeah, basic one to remember. Put the weight on your back, on your neck, and that pretty much does your overall legs. And if you want to hit quads, put it on your front. Now, there's many different ways of holding it. You just simply find the best way that suits you. I'm just going to wrap it up for today's video. So, thank you, Bruce, for watching. And remember,
stay aesthetic.
Not diabetic. Bye, guys.
Maybe not.